Do you want more customers? Do you want to crush your competition? There's one way to do it, and that's dominating Google reviews. Look, everyone Googles everything these days. The number one thing people look at first is reviews. Did you know that 97% of people read reviews before choosing a business? So how do you rank next to your competitors? How many reviews do you have versus them? What is your review score next to theirs? This could be the difference between you getting the customer or them choosing your competitor. Reviews are the number one factor on getting new customers. If you're not on top of this, I guarantee you have competition that is. The other big factor is search engine placement. Did you know the Google algorithm ranks businesses with fresh reviews higher than other businesses in search engines? People usually go with what business is on top. Did you know that keywords your customers type in Google reviews can get your business online traffic for free? Your business will start ranking on keyword terms from your reviews. Would you rather pay per click or get traffic for free? Now, the problem is most businesses don't know how to ask and get reviews. We solved this problem with our software. It can flood your business with positive reviews. It can also internalize bad reviews before they get posted to save your reputation. We've helped thousands of companies gain more customers, get stellar reviews, and rank high on search engines, all with our easy software that we set up for you.
Now, what Google has done anytime someone searches for a local business is they have added this map pack, as you can see on the top left. Whether you're on a PC or phone, the map pack shows up at the very top before all the organic search engine listings. You will also see where it says a View All button. Most people click that button. To the right is what happens when they click View All. They can see all the business in a local area. They can see the star rating and how many reviews they have. Google loves this because they own Google reviews. But they also like their customers to see so the customers can make an easy decision who to choose. Now, I chose a bunch of businesses off the map pack in a local area. These businesses are basically one or two streets from each other, and they show right next to each other on the map pack. For example, if you needed a plumber, which one would you call? One with 4.9 and 2,100 reviews, or 3.7 and 31 reviews? Would you choose, if you looked for pizza? We all love pizza. Would you choose the 4.7 and 3,400 reviews, or would you choose a 3.4 and 241 reviews? And if you needed a reliable used car, would you use a place that had a 4.8 score and 622 reviews, or would you choose a 3.2 score and only 62 reviews? It's very easy to see what customers would choose here. Now, look at your business compared to your competition. You obviously want to dominate the map pack, because if you do, all the searches that are going on right now can come into your door instead of going into your competitor. Now, we do three things with our software. We help you get more great reviews. We help with what's called search engine optimization, getting your business found on Google, and obviously your reputation. If you were one of those businesses that had a 3.2 score, if you upped it to 4.6 or 4.7, obviously you would have a lot better reputation online for more people to trust you, and that's exactly what we help you do. Now, before the SEO, the review comes first, and I'm going to explain this. Here's one of our customers that got 1,900 reviews and a 4.8 score. This is an actual review left for them. Our software actually encourages people to write longer reviews, which helps with search engine optimization. See, all the words in orange are basically keywords that people would search for on Google. People would search for electrical work or kitchen remodel or an AC system or HVAC. Those are all keyword terms. Now let me show you what happened to this particular business, and you're going to get pretty excited, and I bet you want it to happen to yours. Well, we pulled up their website here, and in yellow on the left-hand side, you can see something that says estimated monthly SEO clicks value 60.8K. Almost $61,000. What this means is free traffic on Google. Instead of having to what's called pay per click, meaning you have to pay to get people to go to your website, Google is delivering this business almost $61,000 worth of pay per clicks per month. Now to the right, you can see page one keywords. That's our keywords ranked on page one of Google 151. So on the last slide I showed you, when people write reviews, they type in keywords and that happened. Now the next slide is kind of funny here, but it's not really funny because it's so accurate. It's an old joke. You want to bury a dead body, where do you put it? Page 2 of Google. Barely anybody goes to page 2 of Google. So obviously getting your business to dominate the map pack and dominate page 1 of Google by ranking high in search engine rankings is going to get all those customers that are searching for keywords to find you instead of finding your competitors, which could bring more money into your door. Now, here's something that Google wrote to an actual customer. And look what they wrote here. Go from 0 to more than 5 reviews. Business profiles like yours with 5 or more reviews can get up to twice as many customers. Google's literally saying get more reviews and get twice as many customers. So reviews are very important, but why don't more businesses get more reviews? The problem is most businesses are terrible about asking for reviews, and we solve that. If you look at this slide, these are actual pictures from businesses trying to get reviews by slapping a sticker on a counter or slapping a flyer on a door. Unfortunately, these things just do not work very well. Our software is much better. Let's show you. So, you can enter your customers into our software 3 different ways. The first way is you'll just enter their name and phone number, just type it in, and you can choose whether an email or a text message will go out to your customers to give you a review. Or the second way, which is probably our most popular way, is what we call the autopilot option. We have a software suite called Zapier that ties into our software. There's all kinds of POS and applications like Stripe, like Square, like QuickBooks, and over 3,000 other ones that the minute you give your customer a receipt or an invoice, it will tell our software to send your customer a review, meaning it's hands off for you. It's 100% autopilot. You just go to do your business like you do every day, and then those invoices or those receipts tell our software to send a review. So it's 100% autopilot for your business to get reviews. The third way is we give you a link or a QR code that your customers can easily scan and enter themselves. You can add this to your counter. If you're a restaurant, you could put it on every table. If you're a pizza shop, you could put it on every pizza box that goes out the door. There's many creative ways to use this, and you can also see we've had people do it in English and in Spanish and all kinds of other languages. Now what happens is any of those ways, it'll look like this, except the first way if you're entering your customers yourself or autopilot. If you look at the graph up, the first graph with the enter your name and email or phone number, that's what people see if they use the QR code or a link. Now, it can be customized with your logo and your exact colors. It will look like it is 100% your business. Then it goes to the second step, or if you enter your own customers or did the autopilot way, it would just go to this next step where it says rank us from 1 to 5. Now, we can also send a review anywhere you want, not just Google. It could go to Facebook, it could go to Yelp, it could go to industry sites like lawyers.com, Healthgrades, Better Business Bureau, cars.com, in any open review site. We usually get a business cooking really good on Google, and then we can move you to any other site that you need. Now, the big question is, what happens if you get a bad review? Well, our software has an option that can be turned on or turned off, where if a customer goes to leave you a bad review, we don't send it to any review site. Instead, the owner will get an email saying, hey, you have a customer that's not very happy with you, and it allows the owner to have a chance to reach out to their customer and see if they can make it right and maybe turn a bad review into a good review. Again, this is optional in our software. It could be turned on or turned off. Now, you can also time reviews, which depending on the industry you're in, this could be very helpful. For example, if you sell cars, the person buying the car gets in the car, drives away, and has a really good time. If you send an instant review, they're probably not going to look at it. They're too busy having fun driving the new car. But what if you delayed it 6 or 8 hours or even a day? You can actually set up to delay it hours or days in the system. We've noticed certain businesses and certain industries get a ton more reviews by using that delay feature. Now, here's just a few examples of people using the software and getting tremendous results. We already went over Black Diamond Electric. They started with 111 reviews, a 4.1 rating, and now they're at 4.8, 1,928 reviews, and getting $60,000 in free traffic per month. Here's Auto Collection in Murfreesboro. They started with just 6 reviews. Now they have a 4.8 score, 622 reviews. And to the right, they actually run a television commercial in town. And it spins. That's why it's kind of crooked here. But they actually have rated 4.8 out of 5 above their address, above their phone numbers, and above their website in the commercial. Because why? They know consumers trust reviews more than they trust anything they're going to say about themselves. Elvis Barbershop, they actually are one of the businesses that use the sticker on their counter. When they had that sticker in a counter in a year, they got 18 reviews. Just a few months later, using our software, they jumped from 4.9 to 90 reviews because the software works way better than the sticker on that counter. Here's a business that started with 100 reviews and a 4.0 rating. To the left, during COVID, they had a 4.6 score and 415 reviews. Now they jumped to a 4.7 score and over 801 reviews. They've doubled themselves. Digital City Marketing started with just 18 reviews. Now they have a 4.9 score and 268 reviews. And you can see to the right, they're dominating all their competition. New York City is a very big city with a lot of competition, and they're literally dominating their niche on the Google Map Pack. Guess what that means? More phone calls and more business coming to them over all these other businesses on the Map Pack. Here's another company that just started with us about a week ago. In 1 week, they started with just 14 reviews. In 1 week, they jumped all the way to 31 reviews. They pretty much doubled themselves in just 1 week. They're also dominating in that week their niche on the Map Pack, and they've told us they're getting tons more calls once they got more reviews. Now, one of the biggest marketing expenses that you should be doing is to try to dominate Google. There are already tons of people searching Google every single day, every single hour in your niche, and they're going to choose either your competitors or they will choose you. This is the best thing you can do for your business to get more customers in your door. And the best part about it is it's also a tax deduction. So we look forward to helping your business dominate Google. Dominate Google reviews, dominate Google Map Pack, any other review site, and also help you with search engine optimization by just using our easy software that can change your business practically overnight. What we're going to do is we're going to run reports. We're going to see how many reviews you have. We're going to see, we're going to run reports on your market and see all your competitors. Okay. We're going to see what we can do to have you dominate this list right here. So when you got all these people searching, these buyers in heat that are ready and looking to pick up the phone and call somebody, we want them to call you over every one of these competitors. That is what we specialize in and what we can help you do. So we look forward to hearing from you, and we can't wait to help your business dominate Google.
So, sign up with the free trial button at the top and access our reviews and ranking software. Our experts will get in touch with you for a special consulting session to discuss success strategies specific for your business. Together, we can work to grow your reviews, ranking, and reputation. and make your business a top business in town. So sign up for a free trial today. And together, let's get started.